Welcome to This Is Arlington. I'm Madison Rutherford.
And I'm Sanai Little.
On today's show, we have an interview with senior Ava Russian.
We'll also have a look at Winterfest Court and 911 simulator in the Criminal Justice Department.
But first, let's take it over to Peyton Lane for our first Tiger on the Street report.
Thing in life. What if money wasn't a problem? We asked people at Arlington where in the world they would go for a week if money wasn't an issue.
If you could go anywhere in the world for a week without worrying about money, where would you go?
Probably like Dubai, bro.
Why?
Because they got all them nice cars and everything down there. Like, everybody's rich.
If I can go anywhere in the world for a week, I'd probably go a nice little lake, probably like Lake Okeechobee in Florida.
Where'd you go?
Probably like Mexico or something. Japan.
Probably go to like Germany, you know what I'm saying?
Why's that?
You know, they got good foods there. I'm a big boy, so, you know, got to eat the good eats.
Probably China.
The Bahamas.
Naples, Italy.
Why's that?
I have a lot of cousins that I don't even know about in Italy, and it'd just be kind of cool to meet them and stuff like that.
Here at Arlington, Miss Applewhite's criminal justice class is starting their 911 communications program. Let's take a look at what's in store. Arlington's 911 program is a curriculum where students train to be real 911 dispatchers. The classroom is equipped with 2 sets of monitors to run a 911 simulator. These simulations accurately represent what dispatchers might experience during a call. Students only in the criminal justice program have the ability to take this course.
What was your training like for the simulator?
It was actually pretty easy. Like system-wise, we just went in there. She was kind of like showing how to work it. It's harder to do like it right, like answer it right, get all the information down. I'm a pretty slow typer, so it's kind of hard to get your narrative right, but it's a learning curve. Sure.
Yeah. Are you excited for the simulator?
Yeah, it's fun. I like taking the calls. There's like sound effects, they're pretty cool. It's pretty realistic.
Students have full control over the simulator, allowing for the most amount of information taken down, as well as a GPS screen. Students were also equipped with a 911 communications textbook in order to learn lots of techniques.
So when was the 911 simulator first brought into the criminal justice class?
Actually, the simulator was brought into the criminal justice program of study approximately 2 years ago, but I didn't implement it until last year, and so was able to get a lab, and so that's when it was implemented.
And so what's the reason, and what was the motive behind it, the goal?
Okay, well, my motivation was I collaborate with teachers in Texas a lot, and it's a really huge program in Texas for the criminal justice high school students, and I thought it would be awesome to introduce it to our students, and then there's such a shortage for dispatchers, and I thought this would be a great certification that could actually lead to a job upon graduating from high school for the students.
Students have finished voting for the Winterfest course. This year's senior boys are Britton Jones and Ethan Wallace, while the senior girls are Jayla Gunn Stovall, Journey Lambert, and Ava Russian. Juniors Riley Caldwell and Madison Lindsay are representing their class, including sophomores Michael D'Alessandro and Jake Jackson Sharp. Finally, joining the freshman court are Rosalie Mills and Elise Rogers. Congratulations to all of our Winterfest court members. Coming up is an interview of Miss Kelly targeting Winterfest in its court.
And so one of the issues I always deal with is students don't care as much about who they put on court. You know, they're not paying as close of attention to that. This year we had, and this year for even worse than we've had in years previous, we've had people pull off of Winterfest court. So our court numbers are getting smaller and smaller every day because people are saying, no, I don't want do it, I don't want to do it, or I'm not going to do it.
We now have Jabari Ellis joining us in the studio with an interview with senior Ava Russian.
Thank you. Today I'm joined by Ava Russian. Ava intends on going into the workforce after graduation. Ava, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. First question, what are your plans for next year?
I plan to graduate and then I'm moving to Pennsylvania, so due to certain circumstances I plan to probably enter the workforce.
Okay. What would you say was your favorite part of high school?
My favorite part was we went to the beach for softball and played in a tournament, and that was a really great time and experience.
Awesome. And what would you say was your biggest challenge, though?
My biggest challenge is probably juggling different things outside of school, like sports and then work, and making sure you get enough sleep and you're eating good and just everything in between.
Okay. And if there was one tip for the freshmen, what would that be?
Choose your friends wisely. Make sure you're friends with people that you can really trust. And it's okay to let go of people, and it's okay to find new people, and you'll be okay in the end.
Okay. And the workforce is like usually not the first option for some people. Usually it's college. Why is that for you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going a different way. Plus, I don't really know exactly what I want to do. I could always take a gap year, and then when I figure out, oh, I want to do this, I can go get a degree for it. But going straight to making money is just something that I've decided is probably the best fit for me right now.
Awesome. Well, Ava, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Now we have Alayah Washington joining us for our second Tiger on the Street report.
Have you ever thought about what Arlington is missing? What will fill the empty spaces around and in the town? Well, I spoke with Arlington High School students to hear their thoughts on what they like to see being built in town. Let's find out their ideas on how to make Arlington better.
What's one place you would like to see being built in Arlington?
One place I would like to see be constructed in Arlington, Tennessee is a Chick-fil-A, so we don't have to drive 20 minutes to get to one.
I would like a Zaxby's. I want to see a Chick-fil-A be built because, like, who doesn't like Chick-fil-A?
Urban Air. Because, like, we need more fun places to, like, go and, like, do stuff.
What would you want in Arlington, Sinai?
I definitely want a Target because I like to shop, and I don't think there's enough places to like just spend my money out here. So, other than food,
Target would be nice. That's all we have today for This Is Arlington.
Make sure to turn on post notifications to know when we upload a new episode.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.